made an important decision. All that you see before you. Those brains in the jar that took forever for me to get. All those crystals on the wall. That took forever. All this is going bye-bye. Because we are moving. We're not just moving to a different part of the world. We are moving to a whole new world. And I think it's for the best. Because, see, where I spend most of my time is not even the main world, which is where I should be spending most of my time. So all this wonderful stuff right here, all these sparkly crystals on the wall that have been growing forever. It's the last you'll ever see of it. And fitting rain comes to lag me up. But I'll see you guys in just a moment with a big surprise. Welcome to our new home. I like it. What I don't like is this lag. Why am I getting so much lag? Okay. Frames, 5 per second, 3 per second, 4. There is something not right here. Okay. FPS test. Okay, we seem to be back to normal. High disk usage by host process for Windows services. What the heck is that? Well, I have no idea what it is that's using up so much memory. It's a program that's trusted by Norton that's been trusted for 2 years and has a high rating among users, so I don't know. Lag's gone, though I'm down to like 20 frames per second. Might as well introduce you. This is Jeffrey. He's my pet sheep. He jumped down from my roof. And this... Come back here. Come back here! This is Beauregard, my butler. He's just here. And these are 3 mice that have invaded my basement. And there's a pig upstairs. I don't know how he got in. He just showed up. There's also an egg, so I assume there's a duck. Yes, there is a duck. A duck that somehow got stuck outside the fence. I'll go rescue him. Ah, corners. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my smart movement. There we go. I can just crawl over. Oh, no, don't fall down. Okay, you need to get off. Here, go that way. Go. I'm saving you. There. I'm sure you like that better. I have to admit, even though I don't use smart movement too often for doing things, it comes in handy, and there goes the duck again, back up to my bedroom area. Anyhow, this is the main floor, and there are no doors outside. I have a random area right here, which I might just make Beauregard's bedroom. with upgrades. It's got more runes to it, so it grows things a lot faster. And up here, oh, don't fall down, don't fall down, is the collection area. We actually have quite a bit. Hey, there's a cat here. And this is my energy condenser, which has been going for a little while, it seems. Okay, there's a cat somewhere. I don't know where. I'm guessing outside the wall. And here's my automated wheat farm. I added another seed planter so I can keep up with the harvesting a little bit easier. And of course more growth encouragement. And down here, got the crystal farm wall, which is actually growing pretty nicely. I can't see my vis level because I haven't gotten everything from my chest yet. So just pop these on for now. 7,000 something for Viz and 2,000 something for Taint. So we actually have a pretty decent area here, as Crystal Farm is made kind of obvious. And we have a couple changes. Not really a couple, but here we have a Sword of the Zephyr I made brand new, re-enchanted. Got nice goodies on it. This is our research and our enchanting table. And I had to do something kind of special with this enchanting table, because this is where the Viz is. And as you see, the suction just keeps on dropping. And right here is the last spot that has suction for the tank itself, so it couldn't suck it all back up. So what I have is a return pipe under the floor, which goes right back to here, sucks it all up nice and easy. I also have another one right here for the same purpose that only will suck up Viz. And the taint, well, I might have to make a return valve for the taint, because suction for taint does not go into the floor. Well, actually, I don't think I will need to make a return valve because it gets to here, so if I ever need to just make taint crystals by putting a evil unlock thing in it, I forgot what it's called, it will just suck it back up into these tanks. And I have the purification system run through the floor and through the return valve. Well, not the return valve, the input valve. So basically I can turn the system on and it will just start depleting the taint in the tanks if I ever get too much. Very slowly, but it's not something we need to worry about. And I have one over here just for looks, and in case I ever get some taint into the system. And up here is the cauldron. And something I learned recently is that if you put one of these thermic furnaces underneath of the thermic crucible and you let it run, it will consume fuel and increase the efficiency of the thermic crucible. And if you leave it on, it will continuously consume fuel, so it's important you get a lever on it to make sure it doesn't consume fuel. And there's one other unfortunate thing, we do not have enough honor. See? We don't have enough honor to town yet, so we'll have to work on that. Let's get my robes quick. They're brand new robes. Oh yeah. I need my Kleinstadt. And I made sure to get as much energy as I had before. Actually, I have a lot more now because I let my condenser run for so long. Which, I guess, well, it wasn't really cheaty because I was doing it in-game. And this is the door outside. Ooh, man, lag. Why are we getting 5 frames a second? No frames. Okay, is that back to normal? Alright, it's back to normal. I don't know what's up with my computer today. It's just lagging. Anyway, it's a tunnel, leads right to the guild. Oof, hit that wall hard. Guild is back to normal. All good stuff. And there we go, lagging again. Okay, so there's something really wrong. Okay, so there's something really wrong that's going on. It has something to do with fraps. I might have too much video in my storage, so I'm gonna have to clean that out. Anyways, I need to sign that contract again. Back to square one. Not too bad, really. I mean, it's pretty easy to just go out, kill monsters. Of course, right now I'm on easy mode because I was being lazy. Didn't want to have to stop and eat food every 3 minutes while I was rebuilding my fort. As I'm going to give you a nice, aerial view. As you can see, it's pretty well secure. You can't really get in that easily. And there are some spots where a skeleton archer can just come up and pluck arrows down at me, but I can fly up to him and stab him in the face. And if you haven't noticed yet, there is a massive amount of corruption in the background over there. We are going to head there. Oh, I missed. Ah. Let me up. Come on, guys. What am I saying, guys? I missed the Zephyr's old flying ability. Anyhow, that is a massive amount of corruption. Sounds like someone just came home. Anyways, massive corruption and a huge area. And let's see what the taint level rises up to. Only 4,000 taint. I was expecting a lot more. Oh, here we go. 9,000 taint. That is massive. And there's one of those plants. I have to admit, though, this looks pretty cool for being horrible and deadly to the world, it is kind of cool looking. Well, probably should get out of here. This taint probably isn't good for our health. What we need to do to get rid of that taint is make a purification system over there. Basically, it's going to require me to make a thaumic condenser with the evil ability. Was it concentrate evil? I can't remember. It was the evil ability. And some taint crystals just jammed into that. Reinforced tank, vis filter, or purifier, whatever it's called. Yeah, purifier. And I don't know, tome dom maybe? I don't know. We might not need it. We might need a seal in order to keep that chunk loaded, though. Which I think the seal for that is magic, then earth. Oh. Gonna harvest my crystals. Ding. They grow pretty nicely, so I'm harvesting them all. You know, the wall actually looks a little bit deadly with the crystals sticking out of it. And it feels like you can just charge at it and stab yourself. Now, how many crystals do I got? I have one is... Hey, I can make another fire one. I'm gonna wait for that though. I'm gonna wait. Do I have a magic? No. I do not have a magic rune. Excuse me. You know, I've been trying to think of what I can do to make this place look a little neater. I think I'll make a fish tank in the floor. And finally put those eggs in it. Yep, someone's definitely home. And they're shaking the house when they close the dang door. I'm talking about my house, not this house. This house isn't even a house, it's a grove. Oop, pollen. Ooh, that is a lot of wheat. Holy crap. Yeah. My wheat farm is effective. I'm gonna go turn this into diamond. Okay. There. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I suppose I'm gonna have to turn those into double chests. Because if it fills up like that, then these just aren't gonna be enough. frame a second, instantly. And I also need to set up another darkness generator. I had done that before I got rid of the last world. And I never actually got to show it. I'm just going to throw all this vegetation into my crucible so I can show you guys how my taint and viz system works. So, turn it on. I waste a little bit of fuel, but I'm not worried. I'm also not worried about this overflowing because it's the kind that can overflow, so. There. Huh, we're actually not generating any taint with that furnace on. Not anything noticeable anyway. Is this rising? Oh, yep, it is. It is slowly rising. Okay, we're generating like one taint each time. Which I'll turn on the purification system for that. Actually, that's causing a backup. So we'll leave this off. Wonder why it's doing that. Oh well. Just gonna walk away. Actually, I can, excuse me again, demonstrate a couple of these things, how the system works. So I put things in the restore, viz flows through, comes down, and starts restoring. And when it is done, it flows down through the floor, and back behind the walls, and goes back into the tanks. There's a couple things that I do want to get made, and those are things that improve the efficiency. Oh yeah, this is where my Thaumonomicon is. Yeah, I got a lot of research. I bet you didn't know that. Okay. These collective wisdom I'll get to later. I have goggles. You know, I should make some inert carpet. Let's see. Increases the speed. That's not what we want. Stabilize singularity, efficiency. That's what we want. Requires earth crystals. I have a couple. Some stabilize. Some arcane singularities. And stone slabs. I know stone slabs. They are yeah, I know a lot more recipes. I did buy some melons, so I could learn the melon thing. Obsidian. What is that weird noise? Okay. I can't go any lower. I thought I learned wood planks. And stone. And cobblestone. Didn't I? Yeah, I know this, but it wasn't going lower in the value. That's weird. Oh, stone slab. Yeah, I might just want to use this as a focus, not. Yeah, I can also make ice whenever I want now. I feel awesome. Ugh, excuse me. Awesome for that. I'm gonna make 2 of those cores. And let's replace my floor quick. There we go. There we go, we got 2. And we got both our crystals back, which is pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna put efficiency on that. And on that. Alright, so there we go. It's got efficiency boosting. Which, you know what? I will make one more. I need a new piece of floor. Until I can figure out why it wasn't letting me get my stone. There. Efficiency, you get fire. Just popping out of it. Which looks pretty cool. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put one on here too. So now we pop in the depleted crystals. And no cool effects with that, I guess. That's too bad. You know, I'm gonna need to add another couple tanks, I guess. And normally if I was making this stuff, I would be activating that. But it's not really in need of it. And I think I got the system set up so I can run multiple things somewhat easily. But thinking about it, not really. See, I don't have any zombie brains, I think. Nope, no brains. So I can't really make a... I do have darkness, though. Thaumonomicon, I need your help. How do I make void ingots? Yeah, Quicksilver. I can demonstrate that. See, now I need a bit of iron. Shovel. Okay. Oh, there goes the viz. I am not using enough of it. I know what I can do. Do I have a tool? No. Yeah, I didn't bring my iron pick, so I will do. That did not work out. There we go, iron pick. Because there's really not much point in enchanting a diamond pick. But I need to drain a lot of this viz away. So... Ooh, 58. There. This will suck up a vast amount of viz. I hope. Meanwhile, over here, I will demonstrate the taint. Oh yeah, I was making another brain in a jar. It's a little late to put it there. Guess I'll just plop him here. Anyway, I'm gonna put in the Seed of Darkness, the Quicksilver, the Iron. Here's our taint going. And it just sucks it right back. And that's how you make a void ingot. There. Alright, how much longer does this thing have? Close to halfway done, and we still have way too much fizz. Alright, I'm gonna make some adjustments to this little system. And I'll see you in a moment. Alright, the adjustments have been made. And it's not really pretty when you look up at it, but you hardly notice when you're just walking around. You just see a bunch of pipes, and it's a system that works. I'll take that. Did it actually use? It did. I managed to go through all of that. Alright, we'll turn on the taint purifying system now. So, this is our new setup, guys. I hope you guys like the new design. And that's all. We are done for the day. Episode is long enough. I gotta show you something new. We're in a new location. You met my new butler. Okay, there's a cat out there. You know what? We're gonna do one last thing. We're gonna tame that cat so that way I can keep the mice away. Right, I think iron's involved in making a cat box. Yes, it is. Wool, wood, iron. Cat box. Okay. I can do that. Just the wool. And is it going to do that again every time? All this has the same value, so I can't turn it any lower. Well, I can get the wood. Now the iron. I need the Klein star for the iron. Oh, I do need one more wood. Workbench is right here. Iron, wool, our white kitty bed. I do have one problem, and I don't know how you actually tame the cat. I might need fish. Let's just get a stack of raw and a stack of cooked and see if one works. Hey, give me my Klein star. Oops. Hey there, kitty. You wanna come live with me? Missed a hole there. Come on, kitty. Alright, I'm gonna have to learn how to tame these cats. So, next time, hopefully you'll see me with a new pet. And I'll see you later. Don't forget, comment below, subscribe to see more episodes, give me a like if you like this video. See you next time, guys.